Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. We have a pendulum cleanse this morning. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Yeah. Ourselves a good pendulum cleanse today. It's slowing down, it's slowing down. And there we go. Pendulum cleanse is done. Good morning, you guys. This is Bodhisattva Beloved Earth, coming in with our 12 signs, 12 cards, and our bonus card. And for the YouTube audience, we'll have our oracle for the day. So tune in a little bit later on my YouTube channel, Reiki Master V, for that. Here we go. Aries, you have the Two of Pentacles. You got the sun and the moon in your hands, right? And you're balancing them out. You're able to keep them up in the sky at the same time. This is a home card. This is a business card. This is finances. This is, that material realm. And this is you balancing things in the material realm today, Aries. Okay, so got a lot of balance going on, and you can do it. You got this, all right? Look at all that gold around you. Look at all that golden colors and these beautiful jewels, okay? It's a lot of richness. Okay, so you're balancing out things in the home, balancing things out in the business, and you got this. You got this, Aries. Taurus, there's some balance that you're achieving. You're going a little deep today. Okay, Taurus, looks like you're going deep, and you're going to have to work on some balance issues. Okay, some kundalini issues maybe. There's a lot of self-care in this card. We see that, Siddhartha here, he's protected by the king snake with its 7 heads. His chakras are lit up. Okay, he's lifted up off the ground. There's monsoon going on, and he was going to drown. He was drowning. You've been working hard. Aries, digging in deep. Or Taurus, wow. Okay, maybe someone on the Aries Taurus cusp needs to hear this. You've been working deep. And now it's time to work on that balance and create some balance within your life. Okay, so there's a lot of self-care in this card for Taurus today. Okay, maybe go get a massage, have a spa day, something to take care of you. This is also the Morning Star. And the Morning Star, that's all about healing. It's a healing card. All right, so it's a brand new day for you, so let's get some healing on. Coming in for Gemini, there's some heartbreak type stuff, some hardcore news that we are getting over. Here we are in the Gemini realm, and this is a Gemini card here. This 3 of Vajras, or 3 of Swords, also known in the tarot community as the bitch-ass 3 of Swords, by Calliope, my spiritual advisor. That's what she calls it. Here we have this 3 of Swords today, but it's reversed. Okay, in the Buddhist realm, okay, when you get shot with an arrow, you hit twice. First, you get hit with the actual arrow, and it's like, oh man, I got hit with an arrow. Whoa, I gotta sew that up and get myself fixed and go see the doctor. But then there's the aftermath, the emotional and mental turmoil of, that MFer shot me with an arrow. Really? Oh, it's time for me to get back at them. Let me go get revenge. No, how about we don't? Okay, maybe somebody shot us with an arrow. Maybe we're wanting to fling an arrow back. Maybe we shouldn't. Okay, Gemini, I know how we can get, especially with our words. Oh boy, we'll grab an arrow out of the air and just straight throw it right back at you. Let's not, Gemini. It's Mercury retrograde is coming to an end. We get to take the arrow of the Mercury retrograde out. Oh my gosh, okay, and it's just time. Okay, so there's some kind of heartbreak you're maybe getting over, Gemini, some kind of hard news that you had gotten that you're getting over. And you got this, Gemini. I'm so proud of you, and I'm right here with you. I'm a Gemini. Cancer. What is it that we are going to need to sacrifice? There's some passions maybe that are getting out of hand, or there's something passionate that we're working towards, and it's going to require sacrifices. Okay, in order for me to do what it is I do here, it requires some sacrifices. I'm in my host's home. I'm the guest, and sacrifices have to be made. So what kind of sacrifices are you going to have to make for your passions? in order to pursue your passions. Because, come on, Cancers, if we're not doing what we're passionate about, we're dying inside. We know we are. We're dying inside, and then that's when we feel like we're the sacrificial bull on the table, getting carved up by the butcher. Is it time for you to get off the butcher block? Are you the bull, Cancer? Are you on the butcher block? Is it time for you to step off and reclaim your glory as a beautiful bull? Okay? Or are you having to put maybe some bullshit on the table and sacrifice it, okay, in order to pursue your passions and grow your lotus field? Think about that, Cancer. What is it that we need to sacrifice in order to truly pursue what we're passionate about? 9 of Lotuses. It requires an ending to something. Okay, so coming up for the Leos. What's up, Leos? Okay, you guys have, this is a really home-focused card, the 7 of Jewels. And here we have a Buddha in a stupa, and he's focused deep, deep, deep inside. Okay, there's something you need to focus deep, deep, deep inside, or maybe you've been a little too focused deep inside and need to kind of step up and raise your vibration. Okay, because here, this is like a really heavily grounded card, super grounded, okay? And you can see the stupa digs into the ground. The 7 jewels representing your 7 chakras get smothered into the ground, okay? Here, upright, just like climbing up the stupa, the 7 chakras ascend, okay? So, it's time for an ascension, okay? You've been maybe way heavily grounded in some stuff, Leo, and it's time for you to ascend out of it and step into the light. Virgo, you got some super heavy grounded action too. There was some energetic vampirism going on that you've had to put an end to. Okay, maybe there was some jewels that people have been trying to hand you that were actually not as exquisite as your tiny jewels that you have here. Sometimes the small things, there's bigger prizes within the small things, big, oh goodness, Mercury retrograde. You know how it is. Sometimes those tiny jewels, okay, are more expensive, more valuable than these big jewels that people are trying to hand you. So maybe there's some big jewels you've had to get rid of, energetic vampirism you've had to protect yourself from, okay? Super heavily grounded, and now it's time to, also step up and not be so grounded, okay? Because we go from a 4 to a 5, okay? So if you're a Virgo Libra, we've got a 4 and a 5, and, there's some sickness. What is heavily too grounded, and it's creating this sickness within you. Okay, so what is going on within you? Okay, this is a physical illness, literally. We see him burning. Okay, so what's going on, Virgo, Libra? There's something going on in both of those realms where you're too heavily grounded, and it's bleeding over into a sickness. Okay, so please get some medical attention there. Get some help. There's something going on. Something going on. I'm not liking the feeling I'm getting. I'm actually starting to get this vomity feeling. So, I'm a little worried about you guys. You guys know I tell the truth. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Okay, you're looking back and you're looking forward, Scorpio. What is it that you're looking back at? What is it that you're looking forward to? Okay, here we have the sadhu and the old man, and this is in hermit mode. And when we're in hermit mode, we're looking back, we're looking forward. We're like, hold on, let me gather up and chill out and hold it. Do some qigong and breathe and get into hermit mode and let me see what is in my future. Let me see what's going on in my past. How do I bring the two together? How do I not, get dragged down by my past? How do I look forward to the future? You see, he's looking forward in hope. Okay, this guy's looking back at the past, and you can see how the past has dragged him down, has made him old and worn down. His back is bent. Okay, you got these 3 heavy balls here. And look, he's having to hold himself up with a cane. Every time he looks back at the past, it just drags him down. When he looks forward into the future, it brings him up. So please look forward with hope, Scorpio. Look forward with hope, okay? Because the past, it's the past and it's done. But maybe also you're having some past life regressions, okay? And maybe you're seeing into the future too, okay? This is also like a massive awakening when you go into hermit mode, because then you enhance your psychic abilities. Okay, so here's past life recall, future sight, okay? Past life healing, future ascension. All right, so check it out, Scorpio. You got some pretty interesting stuff going on personally. For Sagittarius, we have an upside down 8 of Vajras, 8 of double Vajras reverse. Okay, there's something that you had to dump out. A lot of cups you dumped out and you're like, I don't like this anymore. Okay, whatever the song is that was in your heart that you've been singing to yourself, it's just been a sad song, and maybe it's time to stop singing it. Okay, maybe I'm feeling some woe is me, some bluesy type energies, and you're starting to step out of that. You know, step into your power, Sagittarius. Look at who you are. You're such a great person. Okay, you're such an amazing being. I know so many Sagittariuses out there. They're just so amazing, and you know, just outside influences and such also, because this is outside heartaches and devastation that can just, you know, just really weigh you down. So sing the song of your heart. Take your conch, blow it. Call in your troops. Okay, call in your many troops, and build yourself up. Okay, build yourself up. You got this. You got this. You know, this is you dumping out those cups, looking at, okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Whoosh. Pick your cups back up and let's fill them up with something new, okay? Because something new is coming for you, Sagittarius. Bing! Make it so. Coming in for Capricorn. Capricorn, we have a 10 of lotuses, and here's the wheel. Okay, now this 10 of lotuses is reversed. So, you know, maybe your wheel has been stuck and you feel like you're just not moving and you're stuck in your passions. You were going for something passionate, but then you kind of got stuck in your wheel. It's like, oh man, and you're having to, you know, you got a lot of experience and now you're dumping out those lotus seeds. Okay, look at that, just dumping out those lotus seeds. Okay, and we're just shaking it, shaking it, shaking it, and getting them on out. Okay, and putting them into the pond. And now we're going to let this new lotus seed of experience grow. Okay, because the wheel's going to continue to turn. Look at that wheel continuing to turn. And either way, you know, when you look directly at the wheel and not the lotuses, it's never reversed. Okay, so lots of lotuses of experience with your passions. Okay, the 10 of wands, and this is like, you know, tempering some passions. You're putting some old passions to ooh, look at that. Even the card just jumps out of my hand. So you're putting some old passions out. Okay, and from that devastation, okay, of the fires and the ashes, rises a new phoenix. All right, so here comes a whole new pond of lotuses. Okay, boom, beautiful, beautiful. New pond of lotuses growing for you. Coming in for Aquarius, we have the Buddha of Jewels reversed, and this could be a male figure who's like too heavily grounded and stubborn, an earth sign. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and they can be like just super heavily grounded, super bullheaded, that you're gonna have to deal with. I've been feeling some bullheadedness and kind of feeling like, you know, being pushed back a little bit. And look at this, I got this ninja action with this light. I'm sorry. Okay, so they may be a little bullheaded. Okay, so watch out. Also, this is the mastering of clairsentience, the feeling. Okay, the feeling sensation. Okay, and you're getting to this point where you're really mastering your feeling sensation, but you're also a little upside down in your clairsentience because you're feeling everything, Aquarius. I can feel, like, I'm feeling everything like all around me, and it's like, okay, so Aquarius, please ground yourself, because you're at this level of mastery now where your Buddha's about to turn upright, okay? But also on the physical realm, watch out for some really stubborn, pig-headed masculine figures. That they're bullheaded and stubborn, and they don't want to move. They may, you know, maybe like stubborn Billy Goat Scruff. All right, then we come in for Pisces. Yo, Pisces, there's something really beautiful going on in this home realm, and maybe in the home businesses with the 9 of Pentacles or the 9 of Jewels. In my cosmic tarot and in the traditional tarot, there's a woman who's got it going on, just boom, pentacles everywhere, beautiful home and home-based business. She's got like this wine and cheese and grapes, and birds are coming to sing to her, and it's just beautiful. Look at this beautiful home life, beautiful business life. Pisces, you got something going on that's just rocking, and I'm just feeling this great energy. This is the vessel, and the vessel holds all of your magical jewels. These are centimani, and centimani are wish-granting jewels. Okay, so you got this vessel, and it's upright, and you're getting all your wish-granting jewels put in place, and it's just so beautiful. The wish-granting jewel, or the centimani, the vase, the vessel for the centimani was a gift to Siddhartha when he was born. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so here's this beautiful gift. You know, I know some Pisces out there that are expecting, you know, so, oh man, you know, got this beautiful gift, and get all your stuff in order, get your house in order. Here we go, Pisces. It's coming together. Your dreams are coming true with this, and this is a 9 card, so this is things coming to an end. Oh, 9 months. Okay, that could be a pregnancy too. Okay, finishing up that pregnancy, or you're in the middle of a pregnancy and you got this beautiful 9 months where you're just gestating, and it's awesome. I'm feeling a lot of pregnancy energy. Yeah, wow. And for those of you who were those guys that I was talking about, you know, watch out. Boy, I hope you watched out. Okay. Oh yeah, because for the card of the day, We have the Lover's card. This isn't your typical Lover's card, is it? No. This Lover's card tells it like it is. Choices to be made, you guys. Here was Siddhartha having to take off and go into the spiritual life and make that choice. Do I leave my family behind or do I stay? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, and he had to make that choice. Okay, so what kind of choices are we all caught up in as a collective? Boy, there's lots of choices that are having to be made within the family that may even be separating families. So really think deeply about the choices that you're making, okay? We have lots of hardcore choices. Should I stay or should I go now? All right, so we'll see. All right, Instagram audience, I gotta go. We're at 15 minutes. I love you guys. We're gonna do a bonus Oracle reading coming up on YouTube. Schedule, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that. Love you. See you. Catch up with you on my appointments today too. All right, let's clear that energy. What's up, YouTube fam? Oh yeah, there's that bonus. Ground healing. Shamanic cleanse. So good to see you, YouTube family. Thank you for sticking around for the extra bonus card. Today's bonus card that we're pulling is from this really cool oracle that I got at Pendragon's over off 30th and May in Oklahoma City. Go check out Pendragon's. The Dragonfae Oracle. Excuse these bars from the light, or from the shade. And today's Dragonfae Oracle is the Dragonfae of Rebirth. Let me get that closer to you guys so you can see it. The Dragonfae of Rebirth. Here we have a yin and a yang dragon. Okay, they're like an ice dragon and a fire dragon. Okay, and they're coming together for rebirth. This is also the masculine and feminine aspects of oneself coming together for rebirth. Okay, two dragons flying high in the air or maybe swimming deep in the sea. Okay, it could also be an earth dragon and a sky dragon. Okay, but that's two opposite forces coming together, and you see how they're looking at each other, towards each other. They're not looking away. So these are two forces working together. Yeah, this is just my channeled and then artwork impression off of this. Okay, whole again is what it says. We are whole again as we are reborn. Okay, we cast away what we do not need into the fire. We chip away what we do not need, and we let it fall off, and we let it burn away. We let it freeze away, like it freeze away a wart, right? Okay, freeze away certain things you don't need of yourself. Also, we can put them in freezer spells. Yeah, I don't like this aspect. Boom, freeze it. Boom, you're gone. Done. Okay, I don't like this aspect. Boom, burn it. Boom, you're gone. But then rebirth. Reborn is a new aspect of self. So what is that new aspect of self that we're going to cultivate? Well, we'll have to see. I'm going to go ahead and read straight from the book from this one. I'm going to get straight into its divinatory meaning, because later on this weekend I'm going to do a deeper look into the Dragonfae Oracle. I haven't done this oracle that much, and there are some serious channeled messages that I want to share with everybody. But anyways, the Dragonfae of Rebirth. Divinatory meaning: the Dragonfae of Rebirth are working with you to heal a soul fracture or fissure that has developed through yourself being separate to your true self. Your inner knowledge is not being expressed externally. Healing circles, drum circles, shamanic practice, and working to heal the karmic impact of your bloodline and spiritual line will be of great benefit when this beautiful card reveals its energies to you. That goes right along with this full moon in Taurus that we're going in. This super full moon tomorrow's Halloween. Whoa. So yes, we even have a dragon yoga ceremony going on tomorrow. If we can get our power back on. Let's work on that, dragons. Okay, so working with others in groups or workshop environments will be of great benefit, as will journeying and going deep within. Connect, and through connection you will heal. Make contact and some kind of peace with family of your own past. Reintegrate aspects of yourself that you have disowned, and always know that we walk in shadows and light. Always know that we walk in shadows and light. Always know that we walk in shadows and light. Acknowledging only one aspect of life is never whole, nor healthy. Be balanced and be free. That is what the Dragonfae say to thee. And with that, you guys, I'm out of here. Bodhisattva, Beloved Earth, Reiki Master V. Archangel Adame, and some of y'all just know me as David. Signing out. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for your time today. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel, subscribing, liking, sharing, and joining me on this experience, this journey. Okay? This is such a fun journey, and I'm really enjoying sharing it with you all. So here's that final Reiki blast. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Schedule your session today. I do have sessions available this weekend. Yeah, we don't have power. I'm staying in another place. That's fine. I'm still working. I'm there for you. Love you. See ya.